What's good? I'm Skip.
And I'm DJ.
And this is the 5
Hip hop, man. I said hip hop. That community is just crazy. That the things that we were able to see and experience because of this thing called rap and hip hop.
I mean, you take those lyrics and you pull them away from the music and you put them up on the wall, so someone had to look at them. They would say, "This is genius."
Yo, mic check, 1 2 1 2, mic check. Check your mic, DJ.
Yo, mic check, 1 2 1 2. What is this? Santana's back to business. Okay.
All right. Okay. I never thought to like put the live stream like shared on Instagram. I never thought to do that.
Okay. Hey, you a fool for that thumbnail though.
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was creative.
You a fool for that thumbnail, right?
I thought it was creative. Little something to get the party started. But what's good, everybody? I'm Skip.
And I'm DJ.
And this is another Decipher live stream school night edition. We got a couple of hours for y'all. While y'all coming in, come in, you find your seats, make sure you say hello to everybody that's already seated. If it's something in particular that you want to talk about, to get everything started, put that in the chat. Be sure to hit the like button. If you haven't, go check out the Am I the Drama reaction. Go check that out. It's doing pretty well right now. Go check that out. And if you watched it and you forgot to do something for me, go back and do that. Hit the like button, comment, share, subscribe, and or hit the hype button. But no, it's not gonna be 4 hours. We don't do that during the week. Like, I don't care how impassioned it is. 2:30 is the cutoff. Not doing that. It doesn't happen during the week. I don't care how deep the conversation gets.
That's all. Just for to say, like we not doing 4 hours.
It's not happening. Hell no. Okay. Shout out to ASAP and Riri. They had the baby girl. Nice. The extended streams, Katie, those take place on the weekend. We unless somebody off the next day, it's not happening.
Yeah.
It's not happening. Oh, that's what I was supposed to be doing. Oh yeah, Silk the Shocker is horrible. he's quite awful.
Oh well, I guess I'll go ahead and say this while they're coming in. Y'all, just so y'all know, on the weekends, I'll be a little bit busier than usual. On the weekends, so I'll be popping in and out on the Saturday streams. But I'll definitely be here still during the week and everything else that we're doing, but just on that Saturday stream. I may not be here the whole time. I just got some things coming up that I gotta work on, that I gotta do. So just to let y'all know, everything is good. Me and Skip, we good. Ain't nothing like that. We good. So just so y'all know. So y'all be like, what DJ at? What DJ at? I'm good. We here. I'll still be in the Patreon chat if y'all have any further questions. But other than that, no, we good. We good. So I just wanted to let y'all know that. So it just won't be just a random like, damn, what DJ went?
They'll start it back.
Yeah.
We knew he didn't like DJ anyway. Like, dang. I ain't like him. That's crazy. You didn't like him. We know the truth. You were a hater, Skip. But
Bro, I'm still thinking about, bro. That was funny as hell, that Jesus shit. At the end of the Cardi shit, bro. I was dying laughing at that, bro. I
yeah,
see
that
you,
joint was
homie.
and it just happened. It wasn't that it was nothing I anticipated. It just happened like that. I didn't even know if I could do Jesus like that.
Oh
I
man.
didn't even know. I know. It just happened. It just happened that way. But yeah, I was waiting on somebody to say it in the comments. I was like, bro, somebody gotta acknowledge the Jeezy, bro. Hold on, my bad, y'all. That's not how you spell YouTube. But yeah, let me check out. Okay, random question. Y'all ever thought about doing reactions to classic albums? That's what Patreon is gonna be for. We're gonna start doing those on Patreon as time permits. But yeah, the goal is to do some type of reaction and or album review to every single vinyl in the room.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But like you said, since classic is right behind us, yeah, that's the goal.
But yeah, shout out to Down to Dixon, man, out Birmingham, Bridger.
Shout out to him. But yeah, that's a definite thing. Because the YouTube thing to do would be to find out how just how to throw them into the algorithm. But it might just be something we do for the paid members, especially the older ones, because I don't really see like any classic reviews popping up. And then that'll just be something extra for our decoders. But I don't know if y'all can see. Check me out. Yeah. Check me out.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh shit. Little decoders only, you know. I don't know what I just knocked out. I think I knocked out the charger.
Well, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
We need to hey, text Hustle and see if he's free Saturday.
I'm using my phone for the light.
Okay, hold on, I got it. We finna get started. It ain't too much going on other than foolishness anyway. So
he got that. Did he say he had another design in mind?
He never sent it.
Oh, okay.
Because we're supposed to be trying to see if we can schedule for to go look at the screen print stuff. But shout out to D2B2. He said, I think y'all said it last time. It ended up being a smooth 4-hour stream. Not on a weekday it went.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
On a weekday, damn show went. That's like midnight. No, sir.
You gotta light me on that one.
Nah,
I don't remember that. Thank you for the super chat though.
Yeah, appreciate you, D2. Hit the like button, share the stream, and all that good stuff. But I'm trying to see if somebody. Let me see. Let me do a roll call real quick. Shout out to DJ Clinton. He's back. Tiffany, D2B2, Dixie, Mia, Hillary, Katie, Positive Vibes, Simply J, King Hammer was good. Retha, Leah Nicolette, D2 again, Sherry Ann. I think that's everybody. Fateless was good. I don't want to miss nobody so far, especially because everybody's still waking. And L Michelle. It was 3 hours. It got to 3:30, 3:30. So that's if we started on time, that's like 11. That shit ain't happening again. That was around the birthday. So I think that was the one before the birthday, and y'all was going so crazy, like donation wise.
Yeah,
I couldn't just be like, all right, I'm gonna bang the line on y'all and go downstairs. So yeah, that was That was a different set of circumstances. But let me see if I can find something on the have you been seeing what's going on with JT and Cardi?
I seen a little bit. I didn't see all of it. I hit screenshot the post. I meant to send it to you. But yeah, I screenshot something I saw. That shit just funny, bro. Like, what B Jones, I think he said that in the chat. He's like, bro, go take that damn phone, bro. They are really online arguing about who man is gayer. That's crazy to me, bro. Like, what the fuck? That's the most insane shit. The argument, nigga, no, your man gay. No, your man gay to me. Like, what? Like,
yeah, we got to talk about it. This
like,
shit is funny. Like, you know, at the end, dude goofy, they goofy by extension. Just like how everybody be doing Nicki. Like, her husband is a convicted sex offender.
Yeah.
So like, she gotta stand beside him because she already chose him.
Right.
So it's like you gotta stay in the I can make time.
And had a baby by him. So you gotta stand beside him.
Got to. You had a kid with a sex offender.
You gotta stand
Crazy work. Crazy work. And I guarantee you, we don't never have nobody watching nothing, like nobody ever bring up Nicki. But I guarantee you, since we said that little piece right there, it's gonna be somebody in the comments that we never seen before. I can't believe you guys are disrespecting Cardi. You're not real hip-hop people. I hate you. I'm gonna report your channel and have you reported to the authorities. And this is you got anything you want to say before we get started?
No, man. We get this shit just crazy to me, dog.
Okay. Share it for because like I said, this whole like the women beef thing, I don't be knowing nothing about none of this shit. Like the most recent beef that I had of course, like the Cardi and Nicki initial, but that was, I still didn't know what it started from.
I really don't know either, bro.
And I still don't know.
Yeah.
Outside of like people like Cardi being the new kid on the block. But like the intricate stuff that like took place behind the scenes, I don't know nothing about that. Didn't learn nothing about that, and then particularly care, you know.
Then they dissing each other on motorsport, and they both on the same song dissing each other. But
yeah,
yeah.
And
I
then
don't know.
Everything that happened beyond that, and then like the civil war that they had with the new girls, and how everybody had to pick a side and all of this other shit. I didn't know. So like once Am I the Drama came out, I was like, oh, she had an issue with JT. And then some people started to explain. It was like it was a part of that whole picking sides part of everything. And just a whole bunch of foolishness. Just like all beef for real that take place in the music industry that manages to stay hip hop, it's all goofy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the real stuff tends to, you know, extend a little beyond, but like the stuff that's like, oh, okay, so we got video. This is gonna be great. And this is from Vibe. Cardi B and JT exchanged jabs online over abortion rumors, gay allegations, and more. JT and Cardi B's feud just reached a full boil after Cardi dissed the Miami rapper on her new album, Am I the Drama? And boy, did she diss her. Oh man, if the stream wouldn't get took down, I'll play it. On Tuesday night, September 23rd, JT hopped on Snapchat to unleash a scathing rant aimed directly at the Bronx star. I don't even want to read it. I want to hear her say it.
Nigga still using Snapchat, bro?
Yeah. Hold on. Play. Hold on. No. Don't do me like this. Also, this is not. It's not playable. Oh, here we go. What's going on? Oh, okay. My bad. Hold on.
Shout out to Apsa in the building.
What's good? Hold on. Let me remove this.
Hey, she said we got the best I Am the Drama reaction. Let's go.
Thank you very much.
Let's go.
Thank you very much. Y'all show Absa some love in the chat. She gave us one of the clips to clip up too.
Yeah.
Damn it. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. I gotta get the Instagram one. Here we go.
Ass in front of millions of people and said she stands. This bitch. This bitch supposed to be a motherfucking brim.
You can't keep saying that,
and a snitch on some motherfucking body because she don't have anything to say about a bitch. That hoe is a loser. Wait, no, I got two things to say. So then she said, I'm gonna tell everybody nation what you said, what he said. No, not just that. The bitch trying to spread fake tea about abortions when she stood her illiterate ass in front of millions of people and said she stand for pro-choice. Drops bomb. I can't take the dumb bitch serious. I can't take the and bitch show me typing those motherfucking messages or I'm calling the police on your ass for defamation of character, bitch, because I'm sick of it.
Oh Lord, here we go.
That's not an arrestable offense.
This rat ass bitch.
That's not an arrestable offense. Like, you can't call the police on somebody for the defamation of character. Bro,
you are literally in the booth. Go rap.
I don't know what's going on. That's not sufficient. Like, that ain't doing it. Like, I thought it was okay. So let's see if it's something to read. Okay, y'all. I'm busy. I gotta say one thing. Okay, that was what she said. She called her loser. Ooh. For those who are lost, JT's outburst comes after Cardi took jabs at her and her partner. Partner is great. Lil Uzi Vert, they was doing that to be petty. On the track Magnet. Now let's talk about this hating that who ungrateful clown. Okay, so these are the lyrics. And she say the B word too much. My N word cheat, but I don't stick no dildos in his AB. Instead of returning shots on wax, the No Bars rapper brought up allegations against Cardi's boyfriend, Stephon Diggs, claiming he sexually assaulted a man. Okay. JT posted a video of blogger Tasha K. She's extremely credible. Interviewing Chris Blake Griffith, who alleged that Diggs drugged him and made unwanted sexual advances after inviting him to his home.
Did Cardi B pack up Tasha K ass? Sued her ass and packed her ass up?
I don't know what's going on, bro. Like I say, like I know because she ended up suing her, right? And she owe her like for the rest of her life.
Right. She packed her ass up. So that's not a good rebuttal anyway.
Nah. This is fucking nuts and sad. Gay men should be protected. I feel like this isn't being taken seriously enough, JT tweeted before typing. Cardi B baby father a gay man. Justice for Chris. I stand with the gays. She doubled down moments later, writing, not because of how he dressed or expressed himself, but because Chris said it out of his mouth. Justice for Chris. I stand with the gays. JT then drew a comparison, pointing out on X that while her boyfriend Uzi dresses flamboyantly, he doesn't snatch ass. What? I know what it means, but that is crazy, bro. Oh, hold on. Shout out to Tweeted 1981. Salute Kings. Loved your am I the drama reaction. Keep doing your thing. Continue blessings upon blessings. Appreciate it. Yeah. They said it was good.
They said this Chris dude's proven to be a liar.
Oh, okay. Shout out to Black Hiller for the hip hop news. JT dissed Cardi on the song called "Serving." It is on City Cinderella. Okay. Should we pull up the lyrics after we finish reading this to see what's going on? Keep it hip hop. Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out to D2B2. He said Tasha K now indentured servant to pay off her debts to Cardi. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, it come to mind now. So much has happened since then, but I remember her saying that she was like claiming she was broke and stuff, and she didn't have the money, so she was working to pay Cardi back. But she was kind of like trying to joke about it.
Yeah.
But I guess it's a little truth in every joke, huh?
Yeah.
Snatch ass is crazy. Like I get what it means, but that is insane. Shout out to Katie, just became a new member. Shout out to her. Snatch ass is insane. That is crazy. Sun-Kissed Musings. I don't know who the he is, but he stole money. This was covered during the Drake Kendrick beef because he talked about Drake also in the messages. The Chris dude, like it
gotta be.
Oh, this is
Gotta
crazy.
be.
Okay, so what did he say? Well, never mind. I don't want to know what he said about Drake. Okay, so it was Chris. Okay. Ooh, goodness. She owes her $4 million. I knew it was a lot, but $4 million. But you know how long it take to make $1 million on YouTube,
man.
and she got to do it 4 times and still live. I hope her family can live off one income because it's a wrap. The Chris story came out months ago, and he went on Akademiks. That's another person we don't listen to.
Yeah,
like I don't engage in his content for real, and it's a reason why. I'm gonna try to find the documents, or I'm gonna watch a video of somebody who already had the documents, whether it be maybe Jay Nolan. He condenses his videos down enough to where we can react to him. But he said, and I'm paraphrasing that Akademiks is trying to use some type of protection, or like trying to say that like he basically said that his opinion can be purchased, and he like kind of like reiterates the opinion of people who I don't want to paraphrase too much, but the long and short of it, the TLDR is he doesn't have integrity.
Yeah.
And that his opinion is basically for sale.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's kind of been proven about him for a long time. Because
but it's different. It's different when he says it though. Like, because it's like it's still theory. Like when we say we're just assuming, it's like conjecture. But like when he come out of his mouth and said under oath, like even though we feel like we know it, like it has a whole different element to it once the person actually acknowledges it. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, because that's like how we know everything you do is performative. It's not real for sure now.
Yeah,
like because you can change up on a dime if you get enough money. Because that's literally what you did when you went from everyday struggle, when you were trying to be somewhat, you know what I'm saying, fair, straight down the board, realistic, to where now, you know, so you the super Drake stan, Drake can't do no wrong and all this other shit. So it's kind of like,
But 3 years later, you was all on Kendrick next. Like, and talk about how Drake couldn't see him and all of this stuff. And I just think, I really think, and I always thought this, because you could tell like how giddy he was once he got put in the Family Matters. That he was just trying to, like, his goal was to find a way to make himself bigger in the process. So I think in that moment he felt like he was being validated. So he was at that moment able to firmly attach himself to the conflict. Now he's a part of history.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that he trying to submit himself in history. So whenever people go back and talk about this beef, you will have to mention him in some form because he's on the song, and you will need context as to why he's on the song. And then that's where you get into his background. So it's just like, that's exactly what it is.
Yeah. And in the video, Jay Nolan was saying that the Akademiks was admitting to like actively receiving payments from the labels and other interests to echo their sentiments through his channel. So yeah, he's basically been a
shield.
Not just that, well, a paid shield, but I'm thinking about like the newspaper, the magazines, a tabloid. He's been a tabloid, a digital tabloid. So damn, I knocked it off. What happened? Let me pull that back up. My bad, y'all. I don't know how it went away. But she said, we already seen this. In a sense, deleted tweet. Cardi dismissed Griffith's allegations, clarifying Chris lied because he was stealing and got caught. There's receipts for that. He lied on Javante Davis too and changed the story 1,000 times. He tried to implicate Tank as being gay. He got a type. Cause Tank be kind of acting up sometimes. Tank a little flamboyant too. She also posted a alleged video of Griffith being pressed about lying. Going lower, Cardi then threw abortion allegations at JT, claiming, "I want justice for them babies. Your man make you abort every time." Oh, they should just get so. Ask what he told me.
Hello.
Ask what he told me about how he feel when he wanted to see Britt in that courtroom and she didn't show up. Or do I need to play the audio? She added. And don't let me say what he was saying about Rock Nation. Just ungrateful. While Cardi briefly addressed the spat during an Instagram live on her way to a Cypress, Texas fan event, she teased, "I got receipts for days, nasty ones. I even got ashy ones." The Bodega Baddie rapper then shared an alleged thread of text where Uzi alluded to JT being pregnant at one point. Bro, they go for the jugular, bro. And this is from the Jasmine brand. I'm assuming they like some shade room type shit. Former associate. Okay. Oh, no. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, this ain't okay. Nigga look like Delonte West.
Look, man. Should have never brought up the kids, man.
No, she didn't do this. That was Bia.
Okay. I got you.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. There's just so many threads to this shit.
Yeah.
Okay. I won't just so here go to what's the name. So it's some unconfirmed text because you don't have at least the name. But yeah, this is this is stupid. We finna talk about some hip hop shit. This is crazy. Okay, it's over. Despite collaborating on City Good Twerk, JT and Cardi's relationship went sour after a private DM message between them was made public by Cardi in 2012. The Jealousy rapper called JT a lapdog after working with Nicki Minaj and told her to go fetch. JT fired back, "Cardi, you go fetch a real talent. We DMing. Why you run back here to put on a show for these kids?" Oh, okay, that's unfortunate. I couldn't give a shit. They need to, like, I guess get in the booth, but women mess be like just so much worse than men mess. Like men gossip, but like y'all mess be way worse. Like women mess be just, oh yeah, tell them about them abortions you had that you snuck and had on your baby daddy. Whoa, what? You what? No. Tell them. And tell them you didn't think it was his to begin with. That's why you got the abortion. Tell them. And it's just like, golly, bro. This is crazy. Why am I in on the group chat? And then they just like be having so much information on each other. It's just be like, oh my goodness. And
then the thing is, they get it quick too. I don't know how the hell they be getting information so damn quick, or rather, they have it the whole time, and they just be waiting to use it.
Yeah, that's why they call it receipts. Yeah.
They be waiting to use it.
They be having vintage receipts.
Yeah.
At archive receipts.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that.
Or receipts in the archive. Like, let me go get them.
Yeah,
let me go get them.
Like I've been waiting for your ass to act up.
Yeah, I got them in a file cabinet. I actually
Shit
printed
that
these out. Yep.
confidential, stamped all over this shit.
Crazy. Crazy. Sunkiss Music say she was the first big female artist to co-sign them. I was a huge fan of City Girls before they blew up. It might be too late for them to get in the booth because like all of the steam is gone.
Yeah.
Like I don't know what JT will come back with because
all you saying it all.
And I don't know how she explains that pro-choice angle. I don't know how she explains that. I mean, she could. I don't know how JT does it though, because she probably just gonna come out and say it like. But
it's just gonna be weird though. You just reiterating everything you just said on Snapchat. You just saying it back over a beat, like. And
that's what Nicki messed up at with Bigfoot. She had said everything on Instagram already.
Yeah.
So when the song dropped, it didn't have any.
Nothing. Nothing.
I ain't gonna lie, Meg a good one. Cause like Meg never came back out after Shawty was like lying on your dead mama.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's that's nutty.
Like try to make it a bridge. Like I'm listening to it, I'm just like okay, Nicki.
But that was the beef that started off last year, though. It was. That was the first one.
It was uneventful and trash.
Of course. I'm just saying, but that kicked off everything though, for real.
I don't know if I agree with that. The Meg fans gonna be mad, but the Drake Kendrick beef predated 2024, so that shit was finna happen anyway. Like Drake had already started encroaching on enemy territory with Red Budden and first person shooter. It was finna happen. It was finna happen. I don't think that the Nicki Meg beef was like, oh shit. Like Future jumped up and called Metro and was like, hey, let's make 2 albums in 6 weeks to diss Drake. Like, no, that's not how it works. That shit was already in play. No. First person shooter and what's the name dropped in I guess September and November of 2023. It was already coming. It was already coming. We're not gonna do that. Who didn't expect? Okay, hold on. Okay, this done turned into something. Y'all didn't expect Drake and Kendrick to beef. Stop it, DJ. Like, let's go back in the Rolodex. What did I send y'all before the beef ever happened?
Well, yeah, okay. Now
Red Budden dropped.
I'm gonna say this. I will say, I knew it was coming. I just didn't know it was gonna go to the level it was gonna go to. But Skip is talking about, yes, this was early, because Full Out of Dolls came out like in October, November of 23. So late 2023, when he dropped the Scary Hour shit, and we listened to all the new songs. Skip literally told me, I don't know if I got a screenshot, but I could probably type in my phone right now. Like when he's like, cause you know how you can search your messages for like a keyword or something. I could probably pull it up right now and show y'all. But Skip was like, bro, nah, he dissing on the song, bro. He dissing Kendrick on this song. I'm like, bro, how? Well, how do you get that? He's like, bro, I know. I just know.
Like, yeah, because I had been following. I mean, when you after you heard first person shooter and you see the angle that they're taking, and then you hear Red Budden, it's like, oh, you talking about that. Now, of course, it eventually progressed into more than Kendrick and went like Kanye and maybe even a little Pusha, but like Drake was starting to approach. Like, did that mean that okay, they're definitely going to beef in 2024? Like, was that it? No, but the impending beef between Kendrick and Drake, that's something that was written on the wall for a decade. Like rumbling, like stuff that had been bubbling since the Control verse, but really even before that, with the Jodeci freestyle and Kendrick winning lyricist of the hottest new lyricist or whatever, like that stuff had been brewing way back then. So like you listen to Black Panther Project and for anybody who hasn't, go watch our beef and review. We kind of talk about this in detail on that on
two
that
parts. It's a 2-part video.
Oh no, on part 1 and part 2. We definitely discussed that. Like,
yeah, I mean,
hold on real quick. Rich Spirit, stop playing with me before I turn you to a song. I think I'm 65% sure that was preemptive to let Drake know to stop.
Yeah, because I mean, I knew, you know what I'm saying, because we was following everything, all the subliminal shots. Like I knew it could happen at any time, but I wasn't expecting it to happen last year though, because that could have, like, it still could have turned out to be another subliminal that Drake is throwing, and then Kendrick just throw another subliminal. It could have kept going back and forth like it's been doing all these years. So to her point, I will say I can agree with you that I didn't think it was going to go nuclear. I think that's a better way to put it. It went nuclear. They stepped on the battlefield. Let's turn up. We throwing bros. Like it's time. I didn't think it was going to go there. But
okay, let's
the sign of it, yeah, it was the shit was already laid out. And then like what Skip pointed out to me, everything he said on Red Button, because I didn't even look at it like that at first. And I just kind of kept that in my back pocket as far as just like thinking about it just in case it ever came up again. And then everything they said in the beef on those songs, Drake pretty much confirmed everything that he was referencing back on Red Button. It was the same shit. So yeah, like you could definitely see it coming. But
oh yeah, and also Kendrick dissed Drake on America's Got a Problem remix, which also was in 2023, and was discussing his situation with his contractual situation with UMG. So it was getting to like in retrospect, it was closer to happening than not.
Yeah,
I don't think like we can say that the Nicki Meg beef was the first like conflict of 2024, but I don't think that it was the precursor to making the Kendrick versus Drake beef happen. I don't think that, unless the angle could be, but then again, it wasn't profitable enough for the labels to be like, hey, replicate this and scale it. I don't think that either, because if that's the case, we having a serious conversation about how right was Drake. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. So why make it seem like I'm not? I'm saying y'all didn't know it was gonna be to that level in 2024, and Meg beef started in action before then. It predated. If that's the argument, it definitely, as far as 2024. Like it was the first thing to happen beef wise in 2024.
Yeah, that's what I was referring to.
Yeah, I mean, but that's chronologically like definite. Like there's no disputing that. But like a lot of people were saying that without the Megan versus Nicki, we don't get Drake versus Kendrick. Like as if Meg said something that had never been said before. Like she introduced stuff that Kendrick used as fuel. When if we being 100, and we'll move forward, because I don't know if this even needs to be said, but everything that was like, as much as people don't like him, everything that had real weight to it, Joe Budden said it like 10 years ago.
Absolutely, that's a fact.
Joe Budden said it all 10 years ago. Maybe outside of the third verse from Not Like Us, and like going as in depth as Kendrick went on Meet the Grams and the Sun thing from, I don't know if he really went into Drake's like familial issues, but he like peeled Drake like to the bone, like as far as his character. I don't know if he went into the elements that created his character, but I think he mentioned his abs. Like he did all of that stuff. Like Joe Budden was really and he said it, he was like, shit, I walked so Pusha could run, so Kendrick could fly. And I know like Joe Budden's, because for one, he overcooked his food. Like he dropped 6 diss songs in a row before Drake ever responded. But I think he was like, I'm gonna just drop these because I don't expect him to respond. But they'll never say I wasn't able to do it.
Yeah, because I mean, I would say at least 4 out of the 6 was hard, like fire, bro.
Yeah,
like
he just was never big enough to go against him.
Yeah, because Afraid was fire. Like that was probably my favorite one. Making of a Murderer, Wake. Those are 3 I know by name. And then there was one more that was good. But then the other 2 was kind of you could have kept those 2. But now Joe did his thing though. He did. But Afraid was like so detailed, layered, and personal, like directly to Drake. And then he flipping the Drake song from Thank Me Later and all that into it. Like, bro, that was like perfect. Like, that's how you do it, bro. That shit was it don't get talked about enough for me personally. Like, that shit was hard. But yeah, we good because I don't have you ever seen B in here before? B Billy?
No, she said okay, but how many times shall I take ownership before it's accepted? Okay, they talking about something else.
Yeah, we good. We get your point.
She's been laid off for a decade. I'm trying to type y'all and listen to this again. I'm not writing dissertation. Got you. I'm just trying to see. No, I mean, y'all didn't know it was gonna pop off last year. Yeah, I mean,
yeah, we good. We good.
Yeah,
y'all.
I mean,
we
that's something. Yeah, that's something we never tried to argue. I think we were probably having 2 different points. Like, because what I was kind of responding to, and like you said, I probably took what you said wrong, but a lot of the energy, especially like if you go back and what was the name of the Meg song? Hiss?
Yeah, I think so. Because I
went and read the comments one day.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like how it has like the biggest comments. And I probably read like the first 15. Because I think we had the conversation with BH, because you know Black Hiller, like she hold down like Meg hard body with her. So I'm like, I don't want to go because I'm like, is she the only person that like is she flag bearing, you know, because she just fucked with Meg, or is this like common sentiment? And it was like they were saying like that without Meg, like Kendrick wouldn't have had, they was like his was made so not like us could succeed. Like they were like taking all of the credit and giving it to Meg. And I get it, like you want to hold down your artist or like your favorite artist or like, you know, just somebody you would support, especially in this male dominated space. Like when women get underrepresented so much, like to a chronic space, I mean, to a chronic point where you feel like if there is stuff you want to make sure credit is attributed to, but like I was just like, bro, that's crazy. Like that's crazy. Like she didn't. Granted, she stood up, like she slapped Drake. It was like, oh, okay, boom, boom. But like the attribution of good night, baby, I love you. Yeah. You want to say yo? Okay, come here. You gotta say it in the mic. All right, I see you in the morning. Don't give mommy a hard time. Okay. Close the door. Hold on, y'all. They fighting.
Oh.
Okay, what you gonna say?
Oh no, she said she been here for over a year. She been rocking with us, so we good.
Oh, salute.
Salute. All right. Yeah, we good. Like that ain't something we need to turn up over. Like we good.
Oh, I mean, it was never contentious. It was just
we got context now. We get it.
Yeah. It was never contentious. I just I just don't like that. And granted, like I said, that might not have been something she said, but I just don't like that. Like part of the whole shit. Like who's to say? Like it could have been 2025, it could have been 2026, but like shit, it could have still been 2024. I think all the stars aligned. I think they both was in contract years. They both had something to prove. At least they felt like they did.
It was time.
They were getting more flagrant with their aggressors towards one another. J. Cole was seeming to form alliances.
Like deer headlights.
Yeah, it was just like, hey.
Wait a minute, guy. I'm the good guy. I'm the good guy, guys. Hold on. Wait, I'm the good guy. I throw stones, but I'm the good guy though, guys.
But I hate all of you.
Like, wait a minute, hold on. I'm the best. But wait a minute, I love y'all, but I'm the best. I will fuck y'all up, but I don't want any war. I just want peace. But I will
Are you
fuck
talking about J.
y'all up.
Cole?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Flip
The
flop
tweet,
ass nigga.
the tweet and the leaders.
The tweet and the leaders.
You want to do something? You want to do something?
You want to do something?
I was like, bro, this
Oh,
nigga so unbelievable. Let me see if I can find that.
Jerking the goddamn passion fruit. Like, bro, what are you doing? Like, get the fuck out of here, dog. The tweet and the leaders.
I'm straight on Drake. That nigga funny though. He ain't gonna never.
Yeah, Drake is an entertainer, dog. I've just something want to be an entertainer because he is funny, bro. He is.
That Jay Nolan video, an hour and 57 minutes. We're not gonna watch that.
What am I afraid of?
Let me see if Moni got one. I know hers gonna be under 10 minutes. We can't do an hour 57. That's not gonna happen.
Oh. But yeah, bro, that shit was crazy.
The video she got about them demanding for him to testify. Hold on.
Who testify?
DJ Akademiks. But
yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Have you watched this?
No.
Okay, let's watch this one. Shout out to Moni. If she's
Breezy.
in here, she's gonna run away because she doesn't like hearing her own voice.
Yeah, Breezy smoke Quavo. I forgot about that too.
Who won't smoke with me? Who won't smoke with me? That boy said when Takeoff died, everybody wished that it was you instead. It's like, damn, like for real. Everybody wished that it was you instead. Put the roses in the chat real quick. Shout out to Moni.
Cousin, who you chilling with?
Crazy. They were beefing over a girl, bro. Like that's so lame.
I mean, but that's a lot of what it turns, what it turns out to be. The beefs really be stupid as hell. Like when it all gets said and done, it just escalates to a point where people can't turn back.
Yeah.
Moni. Hey cousins, welcome back to the crib. Audio Moni here. Please do me a favor and smash that like button on your way in as you get comfortable. If you are here for the very first time, consider hitting that subscribe button to become a part of the family. Over here, we get into the mess, the music, the entertainment, and the meaning behind it all. And today, we are talking Megan Thee Stallion because our girl is just...
Yeah. Got to make me act up. I'm just fucking with you, bro. Go ahead.
But like one thing I was about to say before I looked at you and saw that you was doing that, it's like a lot of times you forget to like, or you just don't realize that Megan is really young, bro.
Yeah.
She might be like what, 27?
Yeah,
maybe 28. Like she is young, bro. Like she been in the industry so long. She done been through so much in the last 6 years. How old is Megan Thee Stallion? She is young, bro. She just turned 30. Like she is young. You would think she'd be like 35 with all the shit she done been through so far. She is young as hell. And like when she was going through a lot of this shit, she was like 25.
Yeah.
Like her mama passed and then the Tory shit. Like she was young, bro. She was really young, bro. Like she has not had a graceful ascension in the rap industry. I'm glad she got to a point where she like she at least seems like she's able to enjoy what's going on in her life. And I'm also appreciative that she's in the last year she's been taking back her power.
Like whoever her team is trying to help her get right. Like you can see that because they going through and they basically going down the list of everybody who been fucking with her.
Rock Nation.
They get their licks back left and right. So I get it. You gotta have a team.
And they said, Black Killer said by the age of 25, she lost her mom, her dad, and her granny. And she said, and the industry tried to play her. Just tough shit. Shout out to Hoodoo and Head Rap. She said, "Hey y'all, hip hop live. Said member for 6 months. Salute to you. Let me see if this works."
Yeah, she be holding us down in the comments, man. I be seeing her, man.
Yeah, shout out to Hoodoo. Let's finish this video.
Not letting up. The H-Town hottie is now trying to force DJ Akademiks to testify in her ongoing defamation case against Texas YouTuber Malak.
Bro, why do people let this nigga talk? Like, look at him, bro.
Yeah, bro.
He not talking to me crazy, bro.
I'll never forget what Erykah Badu did to him, bro. That slow build up to the roast.
Yeah.
Like, that was
that nigga looked like a rat. Told him like Jerry.
It was somebody that I knew from. It was your face is nostalgic. I was like, "What are you talking about, Erykah?" Like,
you could tell his heart started being fast. Like he thought she was finna call him cute. She's like, "Nah, you like a mouse. You like a cartoon mouse." He really looked just like him right here.
Like, wait, is it Tom? No, Jerry. You look like Jerry. I was like, no.
He used to get played so bad on Everyday Struggle. Like the Vic Mensa, like we might have to watch that like before we get off stream. I want to see how like Vic Mensa was really talking crazy.
He's like, bro, I really think you a bitch.
I think Akademiks said in what way or something crazy like, nigga, you trying to have a semantics battle? He just called you a bitch, bro. You talking about some in what way?
Like he looked you dead in your eyes, your little eyes, and said, I think you're a bitch. And you won't do nothing. That's the thing. You won't do nothing about what I'm saying to you right now to your face. You won't do nothing.
And he didn't.
Hell no.
But then go back and start talking all crazy.
He ain't say shit else about Chicago. He stopped talking about that shit immediately. He ain't say shit else about it.
I couldn't tell you. Because once I realized that's what he was doing, I stopped watching him. And this was like 2017, 2016. He should have D2. I agree. He should have laid hands on him. I think that would have stopped a lot of stuff.
Ago Grams. If y'all remember, Megan sued Milagro back in 2024, accusing her of running a years-long smear campaign on behalf of Tory Lanez, the same Tory who was convicted of shooting Megan back in 2020 and is currently serving 10 years in a California prison. And according to Megan's lawsuit, Milagro, whose real name is Milagro Cooper, was compensated thousands of dollars to post false information about her and consciously coordinated with Tory Lanez. Now, here's where Akademiks comes into all of this. Megan wants to know how he and Milagro got their hands on sealed DNA results from the gun used in the shooting. Akademiks research.
His face not meant to be that big, bro. Look how close his eyes are together. Like his face is not meant to be that wide, bro. He's not healthy. He need to do something about that. His face is not meant to be that wide. Like he got something bad in his diet that he gotta let go of. It's probably the alcohol, but he shouldn't be that swollen in the face.
Recently gave a deposition. I believe it was like a month or two ago. But instead of giving real answers, he either repeated the same lines or tried to hide behind the shield of laws, basically journalistic protection laws. Megan's lawyer said he flat out refused to say who gave him that confidential report. Unless he's forced under oath, he will not reveal who gave him that information. So since he doesn't want to give up the information, and he said he's only going to do it under oath, Megan's team basically said that. And now they are asking a New Jersey court to make him testify under oath. Back in 2022, both Akademiks and Milagro allegedly used that leak report to rally the public against Megan. And let's be real, cousins, we all...
He did this shit. He did it. He did it. Yeah, get the likes up, man. He did it. Whatever they saying he did it.
So disappointed in this little ass nigga, man.
He like a dope fan. He
Nigga,
like a dope fan.
Bro, you had you a run, bro. You was finna really, you want to go be a stupid ass nigga, man. And then when I had a nerve to say, I protected 2 women that night. The fuck you mean, nigga? Like, either you did or you didn't. What the fuck is up? What's going on? Like, what you doing? Who you protected and why? And if you didn't do it, tell us what happened. But you won't do that. So I'm just gonna say you fucking did it. Especially all that bullshit he was popping on that album. Hell yeah, that nigga did it.
all of the evidence, including witness testimony, proof he did it. He did that shit.
So how the smear campaign played out online every other day.
And the bottom of his shirt has sold flannel on it. He did that shit.
There was the shade room S type post with the bold letters and the random pictures,
right?
And all these different with the bold letters and the random pictures and all these different narratives that has been spewed regarding Megan, regarding Tory being guilty or not guilty. We've all seen them all over social media. And it's unfortunate that a lot of people go off of these random posts, these random smear campaigns, and they don't actually follow the truth in court. But in my opinion, it's very obvious who Akademiks was allegedly in cahoots with and where that sealed information likely came from. And I mean, by all means, he should be forced to testify and admit who provided him and Milagro with those confidential documents, because how did you two obtain them?
Moni is so petty, bro. Are you watching this slideshow?
Yeah, I see it. I see it.
He looked like he got on some Curve cologne on this picture, don't it? It looked like a cheap ass cologne. It like he got on Curve.
Don't
maybe
do that.
X.
Bro, Curve that got us through a lot of shit in the past, man. Don't do that.
Nah, this nigga got on Curve. This nigga on the red carpet with Curve on. It's crazy.
No, he look like an X body spray ass nigga.
That's nasty work.
He do look like an X body spray ass nigga. Yes.
Crazy work. Old Spice, you think he got the Old Spice had a spray back then? Because it's like 2017. It's like 2017.
Nah, it went before the X. He an X nigga. He an X nigga for sure. 100%.
He thought he was killing too.
Old Spice a little level up. Old Spice a little bit more expensive. It's like $1.20 more expensive.
Nasty work. Look at him. No cut. No, nothing, just weird. And like he don't even look that big right here. So that's another, like his face should not be this big. He like a cartoon character.
Yeah.
He look like one of the characters on Doug.
Oh. Stop, Skip.
Don't it? He look like a character on Doug, bro.
Oh, hell no. Hell no. What was his name? What would his name be? Goddamn motherfucking I don't know, bro.
I don't know, bro. In my head, it's just like I keep going through variations of potato, but like I don't know.
That nigga like Roger Klutz.
He don't know. He got the nose, but this whole facial makeup. Like boy looking crazy. Like that's not health. He looks like the opposite of health, bro.
And if possible, he and Milagro should both be fined.
Hold on, let me narrate him moving his face like that.
Him and Milagro with those confidential documents, because how did you two obtain
I might not
them?
have brushed my teeth this
And if possible, he and Milagro should both be fined. They both weaponized these leaks against Megan to make a victim look like a villain. And let's not forget, Tory himself has declined on multiple occasions to stand up in court and prove his innocence. Logically, anyone who was truly innocent would defend themselves until they were blue in the face. But instead, his entire strategy has been to play dirty in the background, leaking sealed information and trying to control narratives on Instagram, on
What I'm laughing at in this picture.
That damn beard, that weird ass fucking beard. That shit weird, bro. What is that? That shit weird as fuck.
Bro, what was going on in this era, bro?
I don't know, dog.
He didn't need that. That is crazy. That is insane work. And then it like come up a little and drop into the chin. This is nasty. This is nasty work, bro.
Oh man.
Insane business from Tory Lanez, bro. This is crazy.
Twitter, on social media. He wants to win in the court of public opinion, not in the court of law. It's been Tory's mission from day one. And again, he had every chance to defend himself properly, but he has chosen not to.
Exactly.
That silence to me speaks volumes. Yep. I don't want to hear anything about not snitching. When my life is on the line, when I'm facing 10 years, losing time with my child who's like 5 years old, I'm telling on everybody. Fuck snitching. You're not about to put me away for 10 plus years. I don't give a
shit
fuck.
that I didn't do.
If I'm innocent, no, I'm getting on that stand and I'm singing like my name is Faith Evans. So from the looks of it, Milagro and Akademiks played a major role in helping Tory push these agendas versus Megan Thee Stallion. For years now, these three allegedly have moved like a unit, spinning narratives, smearing Megan's name, and harassing her online. So I hope Megan keeps applying pressure. Stay on their necks. Make them all pay. You're not going to be able to get away with the fact that you've participated in smearing my name and turning me a victim of domestic violence because they were messing with each other into the villain. Go after everybody who participated in making her trauma into a sideshow. I hope she does. Because if people can leak sealed documents, manipulate the public, and face zero accountability, that's
hold on, look at the Migos.
Documents, manipulate the public.
What the fuck they got? We let them get away with a wild era, bro. Yeah. We let them get away with a wild era, bro. Do you see what they got on, bro? They look like a slew of jive turkeys.
Like
recipes
I just
to
don't
take
forget
off.
Them getting up in order. 1, 2, 3. Like that shit was just so funny to me, dog. Like what the fuck? Like
them niggas look like some jive ass turkeys.
Yeah.
Public and face zero accountability. That's dangerous. And there's no telling what else there will.
Nah, he do way better than them.
Nah,
these niggas like some jive turkeys. Hell no.
To do. So, cousins, let me know your thoughts on today's topic. How do you feel about this whole Megan Thee Stallion, Tory Lanez situation? Do you believe Akademiks should be forced to reveal his sources under oath? Before heading out, please smash the like button, subscribe to the channel.
Okay, we're gonna come up off of that. Make sure I hit the like button. Shout out to Moni. I guess we'll react to that at a later time. The Kimmel.
Yeah, because I heard a part of what he said. I didn't hear the whole thing, but he definitely responded for sure. Like, yeah,
they like some jive turkeys, man. Them niggas look just like some jive turkeys. Prince didn't look like that. Like they might have even had some of the same stuff on, but Prince didn't look like that. Them boys look like they got some shit going on. They look like the niggas in the 70s that was on dope. They look insane. What else was supposed to? The Kendrick resuming the what's going on with the tour?
What? Oh, okay. I didn't know that. He resuming the tour.
Yeah, he in Mexico.
Damn. Get your money, man. Get your money.
For sure. I'm trying to see if anybody got anything. Let me see. Because the rumor was what people are trying to push on social media is that the this date flopped.
I come out of this and act like his pillow stink.
Yeah. Okay, we got a little bit of Nah, that sounds like AI. I don't like that.
Gonna be a man of my word.
Okay, we got.
She added another song to the album too.
Cardi. Yeah, don't do too much.
Yeah, I heard it. I like it.
Okay.
Definitely gonna replace that with one of them duds.
Got a little something for y'all. A little concert footage. It look like it's a lot of people in there to me.
Don't look like bots to me. I don't think bots can move like that. Oh yeah, that looks pretty full to me.
Whatever you want to take it. The record reflect, I'll take it as a threat. Okay, what you want to do then?
Take that shit off.
I go by the name of K. Kendrick Lamar. Okay, now I'm Mr. Morale. This is the Grand National Tour. We waited all motherfucking time to make sure we got to make. Are y'all ready to party?
Yeah, that whole pack.
Oh, what the hell going on? Ooh. Oh, it's only him in Mexico City?
Mm-hmm.
So you can't say shit. It's only Kendrick.
Oh my God, I'm up to do the food.
Kendrick Lamar.
You ask me, I disappear. But then in the next question, you say I'm addicted to attention. You can't think of your own answer from that?
Don't you think disappearing is sort of a form of attention seeking?
Nah, bro. Wow, man.
Pull up on your black note.
Yeah.
Hands up! Hands up! One! Hands up! Two! We gon' be alright! We gon' be alright! Hey, we gon' be alright! Hey, we gon' be alright! Me and him in your finger, we gon' be alright! What? We gon' be alright! We gon' be alright! We gon' be alright! Me and him in your finger, we gon' be alright! House you a car, niggas in the middle of the yellow with a job.
Kendrick. Kendrick. I'm weak.
All I need is one mic, one beat. But no, man in the car and stand on his own.
Kendrick, I love you, brother.
Emotional stability, a sound body and tranquility. I deserve it all. Like mine, the less enemies. Black investments, more entities. I deserve it all. BBS is white diamond, GNX with the seat back reclining, bitch. I deserve it all. Put my homes on the beachfront. Flying private, what you eat for lunch? I deserve it all. The respect and the accolades, laughing on the island watching. I deserve it all.
So the Kendrick who made To Pimp a Butterfly is a lot different than the one that sits in front of you today. Would you say that's a fair statement?
So you know the music.
Pickable. You wasn't jump that you lie. Pickable. You know my little niggas with that. Let's get it. Bing, bop, boom, 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 bop, bam. That type of shit I won't be quick. Let's go. Hey. Take what? Take what? That's right. Rich nigga. Come on. I'm trying to keep the balance. Stand strong. Just playing with me before I turn you up. I said, is it okay for us to stay on that good being master and shit? Yeah! That's freestyle! That's 3. Here we go. Come on. Please, guys, free me from this prophet nigga, please.
Yes.
If this world mine, if this world was mine, I'd take a chance and make it multiply. If this world was mine, I'd take a chance and make it multiply. Let you know that you gon' see other people with body grow with you. When no more holding no pistols in front of stores with you. You won't be reality, not tragedy for sure. I get you to tell the truth by making me feel for open-minded people do. 2050, I went to Africa. Baby, you was my passenger. I forget for all the years the neighborhood and gambled us. Most I had to
That's a lot of fucking people, bro. Good Lord.
Fabrication, discussion, you blocked me, said fuck it. Whoa. Make some noise for yourself. I see you. You see what we want, hey. I see you. You see what we want. I love y'all.
Shout out to whoever compiled this. This is a great edit. This is a great edit of camera, like cell phone camera.
We ain't gonna make this just a special occasion. We're gonna make it regular.
Great edit.
And with that being said, I give you my word. Let's go. I will be back. Bye, y'all.
Okay, here we go. I just want to hear this one.
God damn, that shit hard.
Oh, my bad, y'all.
Yesterday somebody
wrapped up my mural.
type of shit I think you niggas move to Europe. But it's regular for me, that's for sure. The love and hate is definitely without a cure. All this talk is bitch made
this on my Lord.
I kill them all before I let them kill my joy. I done been through it all, but you ignore it. It used to be fuck everything, but now it's pearl. Fuck everybody. That's on my body. My big verses. The God got me. I watch them pander with the backhanded compliments. Put their head on the Cuban league as a monument. I pay homage and I'm always about my business.
I even made.
I never lost who I am.
I want to know what the fuck he said right there.
Motivation if you wonder how I did it. Yeah, nigga. Going up your rank. Know you a god, even when they say you ain't. Yeah,
nigga.
Keep your feelings out the way.
Okay.
Never let no one push money on your name.
Never.
Yeah, nigga, keep your head down and work like I do. I understand everybody ain't gonna like you. Yeah, nigga, they say it's love, you've been lied to. A couple rules of engagement, something got you.
Yeah, nigga.
Riding in my GNX with a needle making in the tape that it will be a sweet love. Fuck apologies, I want to see the team love. Don't acknowledge me, that baby, when you say it's fair. Take it to the internet and I'm a thing, period.
I'ma take it there, period. My uncle Lil Man kill me if I didn't make it. My spirit and they can't take it. I bump the Carter 3. I have my rolly chain piled irony. I think my hard work let little wing down.
Or whatever though.
He would kill me if I didn't make it. Now possessed by spirit and they can't take it. Used to bump the Carter 3. Held my rolly chain proud irony. Keep my hard work let little wing down.
Whatever though.
9 decibel.
Zeta, let it go. All that flow sound to convince you that do their thing. What the double entendre? I want y'all to feel this shit. Against all odds, squabble up from identities against all odds. And being to be Pacific. That's what that deserves. They'll never get over it. Never.
Cold-blooded. Cold-blooded. I ain't listened to this album in months. Probably since prepping for the top 10. I gotta run it tomorrow. I need to play it in the car. I don't want to listen to it in the headphones. Like all that bass gonna give me a fucking headache. I'm getting old. I need to play this shit in the car, man. That probably ain't gonna help either, but I gotta play this shit in the car, bro.
Shit is amazing, man. I listened to it last week. Shit was amazing. Great listening experience.
I don't believe shit that Glasses Malone say, Shan. Cause the nigga say so much shit that just differs from what the fuck. Like, I'm starting to think that Glasses Malone is a certified yapper. Like,
and I ain't gonna lie to you, like I don't understand all this reverence and respect people put on this nigga name.
No,
I don't get it.
He's who he says he is, and he deserves the respect. He just be saying shit now though.
Bro, I ain't heard of this nigga since like 2008, bro. He was rapping with Wayne on one song. That's the last I ever heard of this nigga. Like,
but Glasses is a real OG vetted. Like Glasses Malone doesn't seek validation from what he did in the industry. Like Glasses is who he is from outside of that. He just be yapping though. But like his and he even admits to like he's like, bro, like my respect don't come from the industry. Like I did enough in the industry to learn how I work and like help people. But like what I did comes from like being who I am. It ain't really connected to the to his quote unquote success in the music industry as far as him as a solo artist. Like, nah, he like a real OG. He just be yapping.
Yeah. I guess I just missed that boat because to me he just came out of nowhere and he just like a prominent name. I'm just like, what the fuck? Like I literally
you gotta tap in. You gotta tap in. Like one of Kendrick like first like mini docs was with Glasses Malone.
Okay, yeah, I didn't see that. Okay.
Yeah, you gotta tap in, man. You gotta tap in with me. Shout out to Katie. She said DJ Head 2. According to him, K-Goat was supposed to drop new music a minute ago. Sick of his inaccuracies. I think he get caught up in what he can say and what he can't say.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do think I think Head fucked around and got thrusted into a position where people are requiring stuff of him that he doesn't necessarily have to offer because they're connecting him so closely to Kendrick as if he's Kendrick's mouthpiece. So they be wanting information from him and he be feeling the pressure and sometimes he give in.
Yeah.
And like, he end up getting jammed up with shit he ain't supposed to be saying, or he like leans into something and then it don't come true when it's supposed to. And you start to, but overall, DJ Head is extremely credible. He's extremely vetted. Like he's a valid voice in the culture. I just think I think what it comes down to is don't nobody know what Kendrick doing.
Yeah, pretty much.
Don't nobody know what Kendrick doing. So I think people need to stop leaning on prognosticators, people who feel like they have close information. Because if that was the case, we would have been started to see shit roll out based off what these people saying. Like the buddy that said he was Kendrick's cousin that was saying all the shit. It didn't
just-
happen. Like
they just be
collaborators on GNX said a deluxe was coming. Never came. You feel what I'm saying? Like, don't nobody know what Dot doing except Dot, Whitney, and God, and Dave Free.
Yeah, I'm about to say, yeah, you got to put Dave
That's
Free in
it. Dave Free,
Yeah.
Whitney, Dot, and God. Them the only people who know what Kendrick doing. And Whitney know to Kendrick Taylor.
Yeah, I mean, if it ain't coming from one of them people, I don't believe it until I see it.
Until it's a post on Twitter. Until it's a post on Twitter. I don't
'Cause-
believe it, DJ.
Because when Top Dog, he don't really be saying much. But
Nah.
Punch, he'll talk sometimes, and I don't even believe him a lot of time because he be fucking with y'all low key, bro. Like
Yeah, because
he
he
be
understands how to manipulate social media.
Yeah, he be fucking with y'all, bro. And y'all let him do that shit.
Y'all let him do it. Y'all let him take advantage of y'all. Come on, y'all tripping.
I know this ain't related. But Black Killer wants to play the Cardi remix with Lotto. For everything.
Philip, the stream got shut down last time we played copyright material.
Yeah.
Can't do it. I'm not gonna be able to do it. The stream got shut down last time. And then we went down a rabbit hole that was so deep DJ had to like.
I shut down.
DJ ain't even want to talk no more.
Like I shut down completely.
Wait till I tell you the NFL owners that are invested in Project 2025.
God.
Yeah.
I know. Is Jared Jones on there?
Let me see. I had a very interesting conversation earlier today. I got a question I want to ask.
That man is bent on having the sorriest fucking Dallas Cowboys team ever. He bent on that shit. He don't win nothing. He just want to get money. And he sell y'all a dream every year. And y'all buy it.
Yeah, he's gonna sell out as long as y'all buy in. That's all he gotta do is get you to buy in. These are the people that came up. The known political donors among NFL owners. Individual NFL owners are free to donate to political candidates and causes as private citizens. Public records show that some have donated to Republican causes or candidates associated with Project 2025. Woody Johnson of the New York Jets served as the U.S. ambassador to the U.K. during the Trump administration and is a significant donor to Donald Trump.
Damn. Okay.
Amy Adams Strunk, Tennessee Titans, is donated to Donald Trump's campaign.
Okay.
Jimmy and Dee Haslam, Cleveland Browns.
Okay. They trashed.
Have donated to Republican candidates, including Tim Scott, during the primary. They also have given a large sum to the Republican National Committee and the Republican House and Senate campaign arms.
Damn.
Robert Kraft.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
New England Patriots. Is a friend of Donald Trump and is giving donations to Republican causes.
Of course he is.
Stephen Ross, Miami Dolphins, a huge political donor who is given to both Democrats and Republicans. However, his significant contributions to Republican candidates causes have drawn controversy, I suppose. But yeah, I was having a conversation earlier, and we ain't gonna stay on this long. This is just like a segue into whatever we're gonna talk about for the last little, you feel me, little piece of this live stream. Jesus Christ. Real quick, I know why y'all can't hear it. It's like catching the sound if it gets too loud.
Big dog, big dono.
Shout out to Habitual Line Stepper with the big dog $50 super chat.
Good to see you guys. In honor of Dot, this is for hip hop. We will live forever. Believe that. P.S. I have to get up early. Good news of the night for me. I secured the job. Starts in November. Yes, sir.
One more time.
Yeah, congratulations. Absolutely. I know that feeling. Good job.
Great fucking work. No pun intended. Shout out to you for the super chat, but more so shout out to you for getting that getting that job. That's what's up. Congratulations are in order. Celebrate yourself.
Yeah.
You got it because of you and no other factor. We don't do DEI hires.
Yeah.
Divine entitlement. That's what it is. Divine entitlement initiatives. That's what DEI is. Divine entitlement initiatives. Yeah, on the fly, nigga. Yeah. Divine entitlement in what was the last one? Initiatives. Yeah. Shout out to HSL Habitual Line Stepper with the divine. I forgot it again. Entitlement initiatives. Hey, we need to get that on the shirt.
But do you even remember what crackhead mean?
Could
you just be saying shit?
Yeah, I just don't. I don't store it. I don't store it.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, I don't remember.
Hell no, I don't remember.
I just know it was fucking fire.
I don't remember. I don't remember. No, chasing results and acquiring creative knowledge. Yep.
Okay.
I think that's it. Yeah, chasing results, acquiring creative knowledge. I think that was it.
Okay.
Yeah. Divine entitlement initiatives. I really like that.
Yeah.
I really fucking like that. We got to do that,
bro. We can put that on the shirt.
You damn right.
Yeah.
You damn right. And I'm gonna wear that shit to work in my federal government job and cause a ruckus. Cause a ruckus. Yeah, I like that. I'm gonna reach out to
they already told us how they feel flying the flag at half staff and shit. So I could wear a DEI shirt, nigga.
Yeah. And the reason I brought up the NFL and the donors is because I was having a conversation earlier, and the person I was having a conversation with, name I won't share due to anonymity and all of that good stuff, because you never know who you can reach. I jumped in the chat and I was like, so we still fucking with it. We still saluting the NFL after after the Charlie Kirk shit. But it was like, I mean, yeah, like the NFL, the NFL didn't do it. The owners did it. Like as far as as far as the memorials, I'm like,
without the owners, there's no NFL.
NFL, but he was like, the Shield didn't do it. So we went on this.
They are the Shield,
bro. We went on this long conversation. I was like, bro, like you're saying that like the owners aren't the conglomerate of owners don't run the NFL. Like they're the chair members and like they're the chair members. Like Roger Goodell is just the CEO. He's just the acting CEO. Like
he really was just more so a mediator, bro.
And and I, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, bro, like, are you serious? And I was just like, you don't. And then I was like, so because he was under the impression or was trying to present me the impression that Charlie Kirk was just some random dude that nobody knew about. And
no.
And that
we're not doing that.
That the NFL just decided to do that because they do it frequently. And I was like, what other random person has been given a memorial by the NFL? He named 3 football players, 2 of which retired from the NFL. 1 died. Like he was an NFL player and then went and served in the military and died in the line of duty.
Keyword, he was a football player.
All 3 of them were football players. So I was like,
in a football league, of course they're gonna do that shit.
And I was like,
oh my gosh, don't
and
do
I was
that
like,
to me.
I know. I was like, bro, are you gaslighting me right now, bro? But I was like, so I was like, but if what you're saying is true, because I was like, I don't know these people, so let me go look them up. And I found out they was football players. So I was like, but Charlie Kirk doesn't have any connection to the NFL like these people. So you like, what is the common thread between Charlie Kirk and the internet? I mean, Charlie Kirk and the NFL. Like, what would make them do that? And he was like, because they wanted to. I was like, bro,
Why?
he has to align with them as far as values or something in some type of way. And he
Yeah,
was just like, they just wanted to do it. And I was
they're
like,
not gonna
bro,
be honoring some random person, bro, if they don't mean something to them.
and presenting that person as someone to honor to their super large fan base. And I was like, was who a TikToker? Hold on. We're about to have a conversation. Hold on.
Oh
'Cause
no, Hoodoo, you done did it now. You done
I'll
did
keep
it
it brief,
now.
but I'll keep it brief because we discussed it on the last live stream.
Yeah. This man didn't even have a college degree, y'all.
He
He'd even
dropped out
go
of
to
junior college.
He'd even go.
No, he went to junior college for a semester and dropped out.
Yeah, like, bro, like, come on, dog.
But yeah, no, he was not just a TikToker. He was much more than that. I'll keep it brief. And this is why I was mentioning all the stuff. So I'm gonna just keep this up. So let me continue to get to my point. I'm gonna keep this up so I don't forget. So we kept going. Matter of fact, let me pull it up. Now I just say he. Because he kept telling me I was moving the goalposts. Because I was like, bro, what if those same owners that you are like treating as if they're benevolent and what they do with their money is none of our business? What if they were actually investing in the type of things that Charlie Kirk stood for?
Yeah.
And he was like, shit, that ain't gonna stop me from watching it either. Because they can do what they want to do with their own money. So I was like, damn, that is crazy as fuck, bro. Like that you feel that way. I'm like, and then he was like, well, they memorialized George Floyd too. So I looked that up because I'm like, okay, that's a fair point. If that's the case, you don't got me per se, but you could argue that okay, both of these people got killed in the public, so the NFL is trying to be on the right side of history, even though that's never been their MO. So I was like, okay, so I looked it up. 5 teams memorialized George Floyd out of 30 teams. That's 20% of the teams. What percentage of the teams do you think memorialized Charlie Kirk?
The other, what shit, 90?
80%.
Yeah.
And roughly what I saw was the 25 that honored Charlie Kirk, none of them honored George Floyd and vice versa. So he was like, support. I was like, so the 80 to 20 level of support is not alarming to you? And he was like, nah, I just answered the question you asked. So I was like, especially if you know what Charlie Kirk was advocating for, he never responded. And
then okay, like sure. All right, you can say you have a point because those 5 teams
32
or whatever,
teams, my bad.
Those 5 teams, whatever did, memorialize, George Floyd. They did what they wanted to because that's what their values align with. Cool, I give you that. However, when you look at who aligned with who and what these people stood for, George Floyd wasn't a political figure. He was just a regular man who was unjustly killed by the police. Charlie Kirk is a huge bigot and racist.
And beyond that, he founded a organization that was built on these things. Like he was like, I think, granted, like a lot of people on our side don't necessarily know who he was, but let's not allow that to distract us from who he really was and what he was really doing. Like Charlie Kirk was huge over there.
Yeah.
Like, so it's not just like, hey, like Aiden Ross, I don't want to put nothing on him, but like somebody like that, like a streamer got shot. Like, no, this guy was huge. You feel what I'm saying?
Once they realize they can make Tommy Loren, once they realize they can blow her up and be what they wanted her to be, they pivoted to him because they both on Turning Point. They both came from that Turning Point shit. Both of them did.
He founded Turning Point.
I know, but what I'm saying is like that's the pool that they're picking from.
Yeah, Turning Point, PragerU, all of this stuff. So So the point I was getting to, so the last thing he said was, Well, I told him, so I was like, it don't matter if both people get fit. It don't like, because basically what he's saying is the 80-20 split doesn't matter. Right. So I was like, so you don't care if one person is starving out of the two, as long as both of them got a chance to eat. So you really don't care how much they fed them. You just cool with the fact that the person can say they ate, so that clears your conscience and you don't feel bad. Yeah. He started Turning Point from his social media, but he was also invested in by I think his name is no. It was a billionaire. It was a billionaire, and I can't remember his name. But let me pull it up real quick. I ain't gonna put it on the screen. It was him and Bill Montgomery. And Bill Montgomery did, if I'm not mistaken, Bill Montgomery was the person who did the chief investing. Like he put the money into him. American businessman and conservative activist. Yeah. He's an old looking dude. Old fella. But yeah, he put the money into him. So fast forward, because they started it in 2012. Fast forward to 13 years later, Turning Point USA, PragerU, in tandem, in connection with the NFL through 2-step removed donations from owners from the NFL and players, are now connecting with the United States government, aka the Trump administration, to strip and commit black erasure in our schools.
Yep.
So it's like, if you know that the NFL is financially supporting a group or conglomerate of groups with the end goal, of one of the end goals is to completely destabilize the Department of Education in place for this conservative brainwashing of a curriculum that they're going to force on all public schools, how can you be cool with that? Like, how can you be cool? How can you be cool with that?
And I'm just
How
like,
can
even
you still watch it?
and even if you don't know what all these people do with their money and all this stuff, I understand it. I get that. But once you're presented with the information, it's your job to do your due diligence at that point. Because if they're basically taking your money and funneling it into a cause or a campaign that ultimately comes back and hurts you in the end, like come on, because that's what they're doing.
That simple, bro. And like their argument was, hey, bro, like I'm already spending the money, so shit, I might as well watch it. How about you don't spend it?
Yeah.
The
What's
fuck
good,
are you
Miss Mia?
saying?
Miss Mia
Like,
ain't here now.
what's good, man? Like how do you, like how does that make sense? Like, we'll still be in slavery, and I ain't even trying to go that far. We finna pivot, but like we would still be in a fucked up, like we are in a like this is like a checkpoint. Like we will look back from here, we will look back to here 30, 50 years from now, and this will be a point of evaluation for how the rest of the next 40 to 50 years goes. Like whatever happens in the next 2 years will kind of dictate what happens throughout the next 50. So we are in a nexus point.
And basically, at this point, if something does happen in the future that you don't agree with, you can't sit up here and act like you didn't know it was possible, because everything is being presented to you now in real time. So
And
it's
these
up to
niggas know
you.
that.
And so it's up to you to act with that information. Don't act surprised later when this shit blow up on you. That's all the shit that I be saying. Y'all can go and do whatever y'all want. Y'all can support whoever y'all want to. But just know when the shit hit the fan, you contributed to your own downfall. And don't point the finger. Don't blame nobody but yourself. That's on you. That is on you.
And not to cut you off, and they really just somehow think that like, hey, the right is beefing internally, so that means the shit that they trying to do to us not gonna happen. Like they just gonna knock each other off. Like, my nigga, what the whites have been beefing with the whites since they got over here. Like, what the fuck you mean? Like, do you not remember like the subjugation of the Irish? Do you not remember like they were splitting up all of the different European groups that didn't come over as initial settlers? Like, everybody had to assimilate into whiteness. Like, they've been beefing with each other, bro. The Civil War was whites beefing with the whites.
Yes.
One side of the whites won, and it still ended up being racist.
Still.
It still ended up being racist. Like, my nigga, they was beefing with each other while we was in slavery. Then the Union won. We got out of slavery. But what happened next? Jim Crow, redlining, Reconstruction, like all of this stuff just happened back to back. The crack epidemic, all of this shit, like all of these things still happen. The GI Bill being denied, like all of these things happen, bro. All of it. All of this shit happened. And you think that just because the whites have an internal strife that it's gonna stop, or like they gonna kill each other? Like, my nigga, that's not how it goes. The end goal is still the end goal. That's why people who are really politically conscious have real smoke with the Democrats too.
Yeah.
It's like, because okay, y'all are alternative to the Republicans, but y'all gotta do something though. Like, y'all have to have forward movement. Like, y'all really just want to uphold the status quo. And that reluctance to actually fight for what y'all supposed to be standing for is what caused a lot of people who aren't as politically conscious as they should be to be like, you know what? At least the right is trying to do something. Maybe I'm gonna go. And then they not aware enough to realize like that the action that the Republicans wanted to take was going to destabilize everybody that's not white, a white male Christian nationalist, a white straight male Christian nationalist.
A white male Christian nationalist that's secretly gay. Gotta call it for what it is. They be putting up facade for y'all, man. Greco-Roman shit. That's what
and then at the funeral rally, what's his name? Stephen Miller. All the conversation we was having Saturday, when people was like, "You tripping?" He got on stage and said, "What? We're descendants from ancient Greece and Rome." Like, niggas thought I was playing or just talking out my ass. Like, no, they really on that time, bro. He got up on that stage and said, "We are descendants from Greek and Roman warriors." Like, they want that back, bro. They want it back. They want it back, and they willing to burn everything down to get it back. They want ancient Rome back, bro. Like, and not real, like, and then they gonna want to, if they get everything back, they're going to further like just take away all of the history of like even back to Kemet and all of that. Like, so it won't be any link back to where they got the information that they had from.
Yeah. That
it's the nature of the threat. Facts. We ain't gonna. Oh yeah, I wanted to talk about this. I think I told you this, DJ.
Yeah, you did.
But the increase in the Grindr app activity in Arizona during the
yeah, you told me that off air.
Them boys wanted to get free key. Cause tonight, baby. Boy, them boys went down there and broke Grindr.
Oh wow,
bro, that is. But when you really think about that, bro, like, bro, you know how much activity like an app in modern time has to have for it to crash.
Yeah,
they was on that whole going crazy.
Yeah,
that means they probably had an influx in that area of maybe 30,000 new people, like trying to get interactions in that area. To crash the server and make the app crash, that is insane. But them boys was finna, bro, getting freaky. Them niggas was swiping, bro. Thumbs got sore. Like this part of the index finger probably raw. Swiping
everything raw.
Swiping and snatching. Oh, my bad. Oh,
yeah.
Man. Them boys was swiping and snatching, bro. That is crazy.
Hell yeah, Paula. She said they won't let a funeral get in the way of a good one.
Good time. But the thing about it is they use the funeral as an excuse to congregate.
Right.
Just like anytime they have a national convention, the Grindr app usage spikes. Let's see. They'll say it's all lies and propaganda to make them look bad. Read-Grindr. Man, it don't matter what they say. It don't matter what they say because it's a established pattern now.
Yeah.
And who brought it to the attention first? Don Lemon. And if I'm not mistaken, he's an openly homosexual man.
Yeah.
So he got the tea.
Cause he with the shits.
He was like, "Girl, let me tell you what's going on over here. You baby dad on the app. Your baby dad on the app and he nasty. And I'm gonna tell on him. Like, John crazy, bro. I bet they met in the gym. This is insane. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. That's a nice little Shannon Sharp right there. I like that. I like that. That is crazy. And then how it goes in the OnlyFans. Yeah, okay. 6 app. Okay, I see what you're doing 7 too fast. I see you. Them boys was freaky, bro. Crazy business. But yeah,
nut ass freak boy.
Yeah, Charlie Kirk was much more than he was much more than just an influencer. He was the co-founders of a huge organization that has received millions and millions of dollars in donations and support from important people in America, rich and important people in America. So they had a lot of support. I think I saw something today, like it said Charlie Kirk left behind 500,000 donors. So yeah, it was some real shit going on. Sun Kids Music saying hundreds of millions of dollars. Like they were building a robust or are building a robust system. And what they did is they leaned on hate to further their agenda.
And hid it behind Christianity.
Yeah. And okay. And this is the last thing I'm gonna say. And then I give you space to say, and then we'll start taking stuff from them and getting out because we're about to hit 2 hours. So we'll be getting out 2:15, 2:20, 2:30 at the latest. But somebody said it earlier. They no longer want to do church and state being separated. They want to bring it together. So this is what this is the end goal. And this is the theology that I feel. Excuse me. They don't worship God.
Mm-hmm.
They worship the government. So they see the government as their God, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because through that, they're able to have absolute power.
Yep.
So what they've done is convinced people, normal people who are looking to be brainwashed, that the government and God are synonymous.
Yeah.
So if you go against God, you're going against government.
Yeah.
And that is what is guiding the Republican nationalists, originalists into fascism.
Yeah.
Like that's the whole thing. They use Christianity as a front because really all it is is government power. That's it.
Yeah.
Like the whiteness comes in, like that's a part of it. But we've seen under the right circumstances, they'll kill and subjugate white people. So I think it's white. So I think if it, like the more important thing is absolute power. Because once they get absolute power and they kick all of the let's say they kick all of the black people out or the black and brown people, or they subjugate us and put us in slavery and internment camps and all of this stuff, they're going to do survival of the fittest with the remaining white people.
Yeah.
We already seen with the Groyper stuff, how they are feminizing the men who don't fit the Chad aesthetic, and they're turning them into more feminine facing people so they can use them as the interest for their sexual tension. And Fuente is talking about if you have sex with a woman, you're gay. So like they on some whole other shit. They're even going to divide and conquer their own race. So it's not just whiteness above everything. Like it's whiteness first.
Yes.
Like in reference to us. But even once you get in the whiteness ranks, power rules absolutely. So
and
once
for the nerve for him to say that white privilege doesn't exist, like Kirk literally said, white privilege doesn't exist. That's the very epitome of being of having white privilege, is being able to do what you want, how you want, when you want, and don't face any consequences for it. Even in how he died, the bias and the goalpost was moved. That we can't acknowledge anything that he said while he was alive. Him dying erases everything that he said, everything that he did to hurt people, all the agendas he was pushing. It goes away. We're just only supposed to honor the fact that he was a proud white man. That's it. He was just proud in his heritage and his culture.
But I also think another problematic thing, let me put this down because that's over. Another thing that I think like we be giving like a lot of people who like be like super deep into this white supremacy shit, or like they be like de facto white supremacists because they really be under mass religious psychosis and idolatry for white men in power. They don't be knowing what the people be saying for real.
Mm-hmm.
So like I think a lot of them genuinely didn't know that Charlie Kirk was saying a lot of this shit because what they were doing was manipulating how they were presenting the information. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so they would present, he's this super Christian guy, this, that, and the third. But when you actually watch his long form content, that's when you get a lot of the shit he was saying.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because he was going on these tours, indoctrinating these white kids. With nobody watching that, they weren't like housing that on a large scale.
Yeah.
Like, they curate what they want the people to see to get you to buy in. And once you buy in and you indoctrinate, not indoctrinate, but you pedestalize that person as a part of the white power structure, you gotta ride with them.
Yeah.
Because you're under the brainwashing. It's only the people at the top who beef with the people at the top.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, so yeah. It's in America right now, we're not even walking a thin line. We are shoulders deep in idol worship for these white figures. Like we are neck deep in idol worship. And it's only so long before people start to drown and are beyond saving. Like there's a large mass of people who are officially beyond saving. They was convinced that since Buddy got shot, the rapture was coming. We got people who think that the new state, and I'll just say that if you know what I'm talking about, you understand the new state that was formed in the 40s, that they are doing what they're doing to bring Jesus back. All of the mass murders and all of the other shit that they doing, there are people who genuinely believe that they're doing that with the sole intention to bring Jesus back. So that's what I mean, the mass religious psychosis. Like it's insane, bro. For real, for real. But let me see. Did you see some white kids dressed in the MAGA hats went to Tennessee State today trying to do a Charlie Kirk style debate. They got them out, but tell any kids in school to watch for that. They just starting to miss. Because I also think, and I saw this earlier, they're practicing encroaching on HBCUs too.
Yep.
They trying to, I think that was a way to see if we could make it in with these bags, with these hats, presenting like forward facing as white supremacists and see how far we can get on these black campuses. So, you know what I'm saying? Like if y'all got kids at HBCUs, Like, just tell them to be vigilant. Like, don't scare them too bad, but tell them to be vigilant. Because I was thinking about it earlier today. I was like, damn, bro, college campuses are not secure
at all. Not even in the slightest, bro.
They're not secure. They're mostly open. Like, you go to Bam, like, it ain't no gate. It ain't no entry point. I mean, it's a gate, but it's open because you got to think about how much traffic comes and goes. Like, you can't just have a gate closed and open. Like, anybody could come. Like, we could drive down to UA right now.
Yeah.
And just drive on campus and do whatever we want to and leave.
Shit, look at UAB.
You know what I'm saying? So, and
UAB
that's in the
is
middle
just,
of the city.
That's just a city skyline.
Yeah. Yeah. So think about a school that's not as densely that's in not as densely populated areas like Alabama A&M or Tuskegee or Alabama State is in the heart of Montgomery. So it's, you know, it's more densely populated. But like Stillman, like it's not in the Tuscaloosa part of Tuscaloosa.
You feel it's like on the outskirts.
Or like Miles, where it's at. Like it's granted, it's in Fairfield, but it's like across, like it's not even in the metropolitan area part of Fairfield.
It's just in a neighborhood, bro.
Exactly. So you just pull up.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, I think people do need to be vigilant, especially after they already like submitted bomb threats and now they're starting to encroach on HBCUs. That could potentially be an issue.
Yeah.
So I don't think people should be taking guns like intending to blick MAGA hat wearers down because that's what they want. Because at that point, they're definitely invading.
They want a civil war. That's what they want. They're inciting that right now. So they're hoping and praying that they can push enough of our buttons to make us crack, even though we weren't the ones that did anything to this nigga Charlie Kirk. It wasn't us. But it don't matter. They gotta turn their hatred somewhere.
Yeah.
And they want to fight at this point.
Oh, so that's who that lady was? I didn't know her name, but yeah, I saw she donated like 70 or 700 million.
Yeah, she did. Yeah, a lot of money, dog.
Her name was Denise or something.
Yeah, down in Dixie. Bro, a mega hat in Fairfield. I don't see that happening, dog.
Down.
I don't see that happening, dog. I don't see that. They are very bold if you try to pull that shit over there.
Okay. Mackenzie Scott, ex-wife of Jeff Bezos, has donated to historically black colleges and universities, recently giving $70 million to the United Negro College Fund. Okay, shout out to her for that. The purpose of the donation was to strengthen UNCF's member pooled endowment fund, supporting all 37 of its member HBCUs and contributing to a larger $1 billion fundraising campaign. Significance, this gift is one of Scott's largest to date and marks the second time she has supported UNCF to bolster HBCU resources. Yeah, shout out to her, man. That's
dropping 70 mil like it's nothing.
Yeah.
That's a drop in the bucket.
Yeah, because she's rich as fuck. But hey, it's an ocean to some people. You feel what I'm saying? To the people who need this. Yeah, I hope they don't too. As a community, we have to be more we got to get on our shit, man. Like with stuff like that shouldn't be nothing that greed is taking. Like, you gotta have community first. Got to. It is because you're supposed to just pull up on college campus. Please do not promote unnecessary policing and surveillance on campus. That's why I said, like, just tell the kids to be vigilant. Just tell the kids to be vigilant. Because
all the parents pull up. All the parents pull up. That's gonna cause a problem.
Oh yeah, let me write this down. Diligently earned impossibilities or initiative, dynamically educated intellectuals. I like those, but the other one, the divine
entitlement
initiatives. Fire. That was crazy.
Crack. Put that money there. You know how we play. We move that CRACK. Crack.
But yeah, just stay aware, man. Just stay aware. Let your kids know. But also, and that's especially because they are now predicting a large black flight back into HBCUs as well. Especially given the Turning Point USA stuff that they pushing, Turning Point, PragerU, Department of Education. And then we talked about last stream how Linda McMahon, who is now over the Department of Education, she was formerly working for one of the companies that's collaborating with Turning Point and PragerU to work with the Trump administration to provide alternative learning curriculum. So she was handpicked for a special reason. She was put in place to help destabilize the Department of Education, because the job that her real job that she's still holding is to usher in the new world order in the education system. So yeah, what y'all got, man? We got about 15-20 minutes. We taking commentary and questions if it's anything that y'all want to discuss before we get up out of here. Let me pull the what's the name back up. And they're trying to break the fabric of society. Yeah, so they can mold it in their own way. We will pivot, and that makes them angry. But then what doesn't? Yeah, because they're upset about our existence. And if we can't exist in a way that they want us to, that angers them even more. But they realize if they get rid of us, like, they haven't fared too well without us at any point.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? So, hold on. Hello? What happened? Okay. Okay. All right. I'll be right back.
Oh man. Just me, guys. But no, man, just because I got people I care about that's in HBCUs currently. But yeah, if y'all got anybody going to HBCUs, any kids, even adults, family members that's going back to school, you know what I'm saying, for whatever reason, like, y'all gotta stay on y'all P's and Q's. Because what was I think it was the guy that got hung over at Delta State. Like, they already trying to infiltrate and do shit like that. Talking about, his legs was, it was a suicide, but his legs and arms and shit was broken. Like, how the fuck can you hang yourself if your legs and arms are broken? Like that kind of shit. So they already trying to start shit. So I would say definitely, be on your P's and Q's. But it's a lot going on, man. It's just once you're presented with the information, it's up to, you to do what you need to do with that knowledge. I'm gonna just leave that there. Trey Reed. Yeah. But yeah, man, give us some topics, man. Because I don't want to go too deep on that shit, because we can really go all night with that. So we gotta get up out of here. We gotta get up out of here. Let's see. Yeah, just keep inner temperatures cool at all times, mental and emotional. Yep. Shout out to Diego. I agree with that. Diego Ramirez. Shout out to you. Let's see. I'm trying to remember. Y'all had some stuff y'all wanted us to talk about on this stream in particular. I mean, I know y'all was talking about on the battle rap stuff, Hitman Holla, Murder Mook. If y'all still wanted to talk about that, but I'm trying to think. It was some other stuff y'all said too that y'all wanted to talk about. Let's see. Pull up Zidante. Black Killer, what's that? You said please pull up Zidante to lift the mood. What's that? Who is that? I don't know who that is, and I can't control the, the live and the stream and move and everything around. I can't do that from my side, so I don't know how to pull stuff up. Let's see. Oh yeah, we did talk about Dame Dash. Oh man, and that was in the title. We totally missed it. Dame Dash, Damon Dash. I don't understand Dame Dash at this point. I mean, honestly, I think he's just really, really bitter, bro. And he's trying to get any point in time to be relevant. It's on Dame Dash, man, because that was in the title. We never even talked about it.
Yeah.
And I do agree on D2. Moot destroyed Hitman, by the way. I do 100% agree with that. Yeah, Dame Dash, man. Now apparently he not suing Cameron no more, man.
I don't know if he was ever doing it. Like, I think that was all fake. What did let's see what Zay Dante posted. That nigga funny.
Oh, so you know who he is too? Like, bro, how be doing this shit?
You gotta get tapped in, DJ, man. You don't be tapped in enough, man. But we understand your disconnect justifiably. But yeah, you gotta get more tapped in, man, so you see what's going on in these streets. You heard?
Let's see how commodity. A lot of these battles now they're like pay-per-view, so you have to pay for them. Now some of them do get to YouTube depending on which league you're trying to watch. Some leagues they do post the battles to YouTube after the fact, but it's not that many that do that. So yeah, you just gotta know which one you want to see and just make arrangements to watch them from there. Like all the URL stuff, you're not gonna catch anything on YouTube for URL. You gotta buy the app and watch the battles on the app. So
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we got a video to go out on since we didn't do the Dame. Shout out to Quality, man. This is a funny individual.
What are you talking about, man?
Like, bro, it'd be so funny like how he started his videos, bro. This nigga funny as hell. Shout out to Quality, man. But the looks battle, I couldn't find it on YouTube.
Yeah, it's not gonna be on YouTube. That's gonna be on the app.
Yeah. Okay.
Are you talking about him and Twerk? Summer Madness? Yeah, that's not gonna be on YouTube.
Yeah, not for some while. If ever.
And Twerk got smoked, by the way.
I heard.
And I heard he choked in the second.
But yeah, man. Dame Dash is a funny character. I think he's another one of those people who like kind of has that young thugness about him. Like the ideology, he praises that beyond any common sense. And that prevents him from receiving a lot of things that could have been meant for him. Just hard-headed. He gonna have to hit his head a bunch of times and crack it open before we even get to see that if it was anything of value in there. You feel what I'm saying? So I do want to, like, people like this downfall has to be studied so you know what not to do. You know what signs to look for, and you understand like how you have to coexist with some people, or just give people the cold shoulder and continue to go your own way. But once again, shout out to Quality, man. Great channel. If you haven't, go check them out. Ain't no way you won't subscribe.
So, I'm sitting here on the dock looking at the view, and I'm thinking, like, why am I beefing?
Why does it just look nasty? Why like he grinding on the seat?
Yeah, he just swinging.
Why his hips rocking like that? Why, bro? Look at Dame, bro.
So, I'm sitting here on the dock looking at the view, and I'm thinking, like,
what is he doing?
Why am I beefing with Cam? And
nigga, why you ain't got no shirt on? You asking the wrong questions. Why don't you have on a fucking shirt? Why you ain't did no push-ups since you was 24? Like, why do you look like this? Why is your bucket hat 3 sizes too small?
Yeah, that bucket weird, bro.
Like it don't even look like a bucket. It just look like a stocking cap or something. Like it ain't no, you feel like the bucket hat supposed to come out to like past your ears. This shit like a top hat. crazy work. That mean, Diego, that mean not Diego, but Sharon, that mean it was like this was curated. This what he decided to put on. This nigga got on a watch, a watch, 2 necklaces, shades, a bucket hat, swim trunks, and no shirt. You know how many times you got to decide to like not put on a shirt during that process? I've never just put on a chain shirtless and never put on a shirt afterward. The shirt might come off, but this is insane. So let's go ahead. Let's speed this up so we can finish this and get out of here. Peace, Andrew. We finna run through this real quick and get out of here. 5 stops max.
The reason why is because I just never got to talk to him. He publicly said he wasn't going to talk to me, but.
So you fake suing Cam because your widow feelings got hurt that he didn't want to talk to you. If this ain't the brokest.
He be wearing that shit out, bro.
If this ain't the brokest, allegedly the brokest, I don't know. I'm scared of Dame Dash. If this ain't allegedly the brokest shit I've ever heard. You suing Cam, but now you want to retract it because you know you can't afford all those lawyer fees, allegedly.
If 50 Cent go make your life hell if you sue him.
Sue Cam is because Cam didn't want to talk to you. I have this person. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. This person may be more dangerous than Drake. People with D's are dangerous. Drake's Dashes, Dame Dash. These
Stacey Dash.
Almost every OG from Harlem and everyone I respect is like, yo, cut this shit, it's embarrassing. So, you know, Daniel spoke to Cam.
He just swinging on the swing of bankruptcy. He just swinging on the bankruptcy swing.
I wouldn't expect that, bro. Damn. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I was not expecting that.
We'll never respect niggas in the street. That's how I got all the problems I got. We don't got no OGs.
We're not your little niggas. We're not your little niggas.
I never respect niggas in the street.
Man.
That's how I got the problems I got.
Shout out to Mason Belton, man. Shout out to Cam. Shout out to D2B2. Who's running faster from the spirit of repossession? Dame or Jim Young? Dame.
Yeah, Dame 100%.
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Damn. But yeah, the swing of bankruptcy is diabolical. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy.
Oh my God. That shit was funny as fuck.
No, Dame Dash is the Franklin Saint of hip hop. We're watching the final season.
Every time he's swinging, just doing
up his snowfall.
-5. -5. -5.
W comment, I lose a lot. W comment.
Swing. And he said the OGs said it's embarrassing. This man himself did not know how embarrassing this was. This man himself, how old is Dame Dash?
He gotta be at least 50.
Like 55.
Yeah.
54. Okay. So freaking the OGs had to tell this 54-year-old man. So the OGs like freaking the OGs like 70. The OGs like 70. The OGs had to tell Dame Dash that you're doing too much. You suing over words. Dame Dash, as a 54-year-old man, did not know himself that he was embarrassing himself by trying to get $300 million out of Cam over words, and then come to find out it wasn't over words. It was over Cam. I gotta let him finish, bro.
We could resolve this. I just want to talk to him, and it's over.
Bruh, I can't watch him on this way.
So we can't publicly have us as black people beefing with each other. That's just what they want. They use us to tear each other down.
You doing it?
Why is he
freaking? What is it? The over?
Why is he using his hips on the swing, DJ? Like, why is he doing that? I've never got on the swings and like rolled my hips like this. Use your legs. All right, we're gonna keep going.
Like
We gotta
activists.
get out of here.
I gotta get away from the overnight activists where they try to preach all this black people try to stick together. We're not gonna tear each other down while tearing other black people down, while calling the black people out of their names, mentioning they freaking families, disrespecting their living styles. You disrespected people's living styles. You disrespected their beliefs. You calling people gay. You call people out of their name. You're literally doing what you're saying you're not supposed to be doing. I can't. I gotta get off of this contradiction circle, bro.
We don't do it. We do it to ourselves, but they usually pay us to do it. And I'm not going to get caught up in that. So I prefer to squash this. I want to pop.
It's always blaming. You know, another thing I keep pausing. I don't care about channel. It's always blaming some higher power. Some higher entity is making us tear each other apart. They want to see us. They want to see us. The white man loves paying us to tear each other down. They want to see us tear each other down, and we gotta stick together. This is exactly what they want. Just don't do it. Why we keep blaming the freaking white man on behalf of what we do as black people? If we doing the violence and we doing the killing and then we doing the arguing and we doing the selling, we gotta blame the white man and be like, you know what? That's what they want to see. They want to see us tear each other down. They love just don't do it. You're your own body. You're your own entity. You're your own freaking soul. You're your own soul. Why are we saying this is what they want us to do? So they want y'all to do the shit that we keep doing. They want y'all to control your own body and tell yourself to do exactly what they want us to do. That's what they want us to do. I can't stand.
Down in Dixie said, why is he wearing Jams shorts in 2025, the year of our Lord, though? It's so many questions in this that need real, honest, thought-provoking answers. I don't understand. Like, bro was on live last year and his teeth fell out.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what the fuck has Dame been doing for the last 20 years?
Then had the nerve to tell Charlamagne, like, my teeth is better and more expensive than yours. Nigga,
But they fell out. They're detachable.
Yeah. How are they realer than his?
How you got a clip-on tie in your mouth? And the clasp broke.
No,
nigga,
Skip.
you should not be talking and your teeth fall out.
No, Skip. You stop right now. You stop it. You stop it right now. You said this man has a clip-on tie in his mouth. You stop your madness right now. We are not doing this. You stop it right now. This man got a clip-on tie in his mouth. It's insane work.
Tell Dame to do this.
No.
Tell Dame to do this.
No.
I bet he can't. I bet we hear a
no.
click after that and his teeth fall out.
Oh my god.
I bet he can't do that.
No. This man said he got a clip-on tie in his mouth. You're done. You're done, good sir. You're fucking done.
Bruh. So when he said he got a loose screw, he meant in his tooth or in his mouth. That's what he meant. When he said he got screws missing, he meant in his mouth, because you know they screwed the fake teeth down. Ah, that's crazy. Oh, shout out to Hot Commodity. He can't blow out candles.
His big ass TV blocking it. You know those veneers, ain't no space between them shit, so ain't nothing get through.
He can't whistle.
They got a built-in mouthpiece.
He can't play instruments.
Oh,
I'm crying.
that nigga got a bull mouthpiece in his mouth.
Shit. Shout out to D-Free. Did y'all do the new Rayvon freestyling Rhapsody? We did the Rayvon last live stream. I don't know if it's still on the live stream because YouTube pulled down the stream while we was playing it and didn't take it off until we pulled it off. So yeah, we did it. I don't know if it's still visible, but we did it though. And we did the Rhapsody at the end. somewhere. Yeah, we did that last stream. Damn, bro. All right, man. Hold on. This shit is crazy. Oh, she was his meal ticket. Oh, so you're saying he's a so he so he was gonna make, so that was his new hove. That's what you're saying. Aaliyah was his new hove. Damn. It's crazy. And now he got a new white Aaliyah. Insane work.
I never liked it. And before, it's like when we do something dumb or we do some arguing shit, we gotta blame another higher power from our dumb shit. That's what they want us to do. Okay, whatever, bro. Go ahead.
Apologize to Harlem because I know this was embarrassing for Harlem, and I'm man enough. But you know, the thing is, in Harlem, we deal with things different. It also comes with violence, and I can't be violent, and I won't be violent, and I don't want any of my friends to be violent. My job is to keep them out of jail. So the only way I can deal with things is to keep certain things out of the algorithm.
Dame talk like this. He got a reflex to like hold his top teeth, like to like keep pressure on him. Look at him.
Just to answer as soon as somebody says
he's not moving his top lip.
My version of violence is just lawsuits. If I could take it to the streets, I would, but we can't. And the Italian Godfather, Part 2, he killed his brother.
Just throw the movie out. Throw the movie out. You are ruining the Godfather movie. You're ruining all mafia movies that freaking get people whacked. You're trying to the new age of getting somebody whacked or killing somebody is suing them. That's
nigga built like Gumby.
Godfather, right? Hey, I gotta sue my way to the top. Whoever betrayed me, I'm gonna sue you, and that's how I can get you whacked up. I'm a fake sue you because it's fake. You're not gonna sue her for $300 million. You're not even gonna prolong this crap. All you want is for Cameron to have a conversation with Cameron. That's all you want. So you had to get his attention by saying, hey, you're not answering me. You're not answering my phone calls. You're not answering me. I got to sue you for $300 million for me to get a response. You only doing the lawsuit because Cameron you want a response out of Cameron. This is the saddest shit in the world.
The black Godfather don't kill his brother.
Bro, so sick of niggas represent movies like as a way of life. Bro, The Godfather and all these movies that all these niggas be those are movies, my nigga. You use these movies as reference points on how you live your life. It is insane to me. You are not from those cloths of those areas and peoples that those movies are based off of. You're not from that. You're not. But you take a look in this movie, you watch it and be like, yeah, that's what we gonna do. Black Mafia and this and that. Like, bruh, no. Stop it. Stop it. This nigga is literally talking about how he does in the streets. We move like the Black Godfathers. What? Where? How?
But a lot of New York niggas, like, in they rap, like, you go back and listen to raps, a lot of niggas like idolize like Scarface. And
yeah, that's the point I'm trying to make, like, bro. We gotta cut the shit. I'm sick of it, bro. Y'all are really living y'all life based off a fucking movie, dog. Like, what the fuck? Like, what are you doing?
Poly grip bars is something you gotta deal with.
If y'all want to sit down and work it out, I don't even want to be a part of that project that y'all doing. I don't really understand.
And a ring on.
But I feel like 50, Cam, me, if together we show that we can be beefing, pause, and then come together and maybe do a TV show together, something different.
If you don't want to be a part of anything with the state property move that they're making, what's the problem?
Actually,
like, why are you even
actual
talking to them in the beginning?
$300 million fake lawsuit.
You see what I'm saying? Like, that's how I know that's a lie. You want to be a part of this shit. You just mad because they didn't go through you to get it. Or they didn't go through you to do it. That's what his issue is. That's why he wants to sit down and talk like men to understand why y'all didn't come through me to get this shit done. You should have went through me to get this shit done. And granted, in certain aspects, I get it. Because that may be a intellectual property that he made and funded himself. I get it. But what I'm saying is, if you have other partners in this who have stake in these same things that you have, you don't have controlling ownership over these IPs. Boom. You can't get mad if these other people are trying to do something with it.
But he feel like he they OG, so they should be calling him and getting his blessing. This nigga really think he the Godfather.
Yeah, and I'm just like, cut the shit, bro. Cause you just mad because you wanted to be a part of it and you weren't asked to be a part of it. That's it. That's why he said if we can sit down and make something together, not this, something else.
Mm-hmm.
If you got
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? If you got such a problem with these niggas, why would you want to work with them at all? That just lets me know that your initial issue is you mad they didn't go through you to get this shit done. That's all it is.
You gonna keep blessing everybody?
You can keep all the blessings over there for yourself, huh?
God damn. you should be calling me. Thug, Savage. Wham. Thug.
I love Wham.
I'm a superstar. You should have no problem doing a movie with a mogul. I'm a boss. My son has I can't do Dame, but my son has cookies. Like you should be tapped in with me. My son has cookies.
You call me Wham 21? Your shit going up. It's going up.
It's
going up.
We're going number 1 too. Fuck is you saying?
Oh, like man, watch out.
But please. Man, I hope you do it. But if not, I ain't tripping on nothing. I'm overly straight. I'm overly good. Overly straight, twin.
Yeah.
Overly straight. But yeah, let's finish this.
The end game is they need a handout, y'all. Allegedly. Gotta allegedly. Shout out to Bill. Dame needs a handout. He's been begging Cam and 50 Cent for handouts, and they've been ignoring him. And he's like, "Yo, I'm not continuing this. I'm done with. I'm not continuing this. There's more to it." He starts talking about chair. There's more to it. Dame needs a handout. He feels like, hey, you took my Strand deal. You broke up Rockefeller. You know what I mean? You're taking over the movies part, the movie parts of my stuff. You're taking up all my business. Every point, everywhere I'm trying to make business at is Cam and 50 Cent. Fingers are all over it. So I want you to talk to me. And even though I'm beefing and I'm coming at your life, I want you to just get together and let's talk. We can just settle, get all this nonsense out the way, get the lawsuits out the way, and let's just talk. And then I want us to come together. Like, even though we beefing, pause. I still want us as black men to come together and still figure that we can work things out and do like a TV show or a movie. You need a handout. You need to find a way, allegedly, you need to find a way to get your business back on. You are bankrupt. You are on the bankrupt swing. You are allegedly broke. So you need 50 Cent and Cameron to help you get out of the situation. You're asking for a handout. It all came down to it. Hey, I'm asking for help. You're not helping me. All right, I'm about to sue. I'm about to say outrageous, egregious things that don't make no sense. All because I want you to respond to me because I need your help. So I got to put a fake lawsuit out there to get your attention just to put another video. The lawsuit was like 2 days ago. Then this video came out 2 days after him swinging on a bankrupt chair and then saying, hey, I literally do not want to do this at all. I just want you to talk to me. I don't want to pay my lawyers nothing. I don't have that money to pay my lawyers anything, allegedly. So I put out that paper that I wrote myself, that little bankruptcy paper, that $300 million lawsuit bankrupt paper. I wrote that myself, and I put that out there for you to say, hey, Cam, just talk to me. I just need you to talk to me so we can find a way to do business together like a real boss. I just want to do business with Cam like a real boss. A real bankrupt boss always buys his beautiful family all the freaking Bowers. And Bowers and our beautiful boss always bankrupt out. We always got baked with the beautiful bosses out here. A beautiful boss never begs for baked.
This nigga is hilarious, bro.
So this was his end game. He just needs a handout. That's it. That's it, y'all. We finally got to the bottom of this. All Dame Dash needs or wants is a handout, allegedly. He did all of this crying, all of this, back and forth, all of this boss talk, all of this money talk, all of this suing. It was all a facade. It was all a facade. It was just all it was a distraction for his actual feelings. His actual feelings is that he feels like Cam and 50 Cent is not helping him get out of the hole. The same feelings he's had towards Jay-Z. He's looking at these guys do better than him, and he's like, why are you not helping me get out of this hole? After all I've done, allegedly, why are you not helping me get out of this hole? I just want y'all to talk to me. You're taking over my freaking weed deals. You're taking over my freaking movie deals, my TV show deals. You're taking all the stuff I'm trying to build for my brand, and you guys are putting your fingers all over it, and they care about y'all image more than mine. So can we please have a TV show together, or can we please do a movie together and bosses take losses? Let's just figure this out as men and come together. The whole thing, that lawsuit, all that shit was fake. I just want y'all to talk to me. A boss just need the other bosses just to talk to him so they can conduct business together. Because a boss that's conducting business never begs when he going bankrupt at the bank. His bragging rights is just the suit. So we finally got to the bottom of this. I'm pretty sure Dame Dash will have more to say after this, but I realized that this whole thing was an act. The end game, the goal was to get Cam and 50 Cent to talk to him so he can conduct business with them because he needs a handout. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe to me out. Bye.
Goodness gracious. Yeah, I think that's the sad truth about it too. Like even though that video was funny as hell, like the truth of it is like I'm jealous.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm jealous because I need it.
And I was in a position at one point to possibly be there and have it, and I didn't get it.
And now I can't get it.
And yeah, now I can't get it. So I need y'all to help me.
You overly got it and got arrogant.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it was. That's
and
what
now
it was.
The humble pie got mold in it.
Yeah, because like you treated everybody around you like shit, and now nobody want to deal with you.
Yep.
Nobody, not even Kanye.
That's why I always say, bro, humility is a function of your given situation. Like some people are humble because they feel like they have to be. But you really find out who somebody is when they don't have to be humble, when they don't have to be shy, when they don't have to be respectful. That's when you really find out who somebody is.
Yeah.
Because now it's like, okay, you're not following rules that the external environment is placing on you. You're moving strictly off of your internal makeup. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, that was an interesting look and a dope perspective into the mind of Damon Dash. Let me I'm finna do something real quick and we finna get out of here, y'all. You got anything you want to say before we get out of here, DJ?
Nah, man. I mean, just pretty much everything you just said about him, man. I feel it 100% the same way.
Okay, y'all. Notes, I guess. Episode 1 of season 2 of Decipher Road to 100 should be releasing Friday. If not, no later than Saturday on Patreon and YouTube members. That will members only exclusive series. There will be the ability, if you're in the $2 tier on Patreon, you'll have the ability to buy it. All 22 episodes for $15. I'm gonna put that in there. So y'all can have that. And if you buy the series, you won't have to purchase it again. You can stay in the $2 tier, but you'll have access to all 22 episodes as they get released throughout the next 4.5, 5 months. We're doing the Saba No ID that's coming. Because episode 4 has Saba in it.
Yep.
Okay, so we're gonna do a reaction to that. Like we owed it to the patrons for a while, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. Tiny This Tuesday is coming back. I think I'm filming the first episode Sunday. I might do 2, so I can be 2 weeks ahead in case anything happens. But yeah, man. We are already 2 episodes as far as shooting for episode. Road to 100. We're 2 episodes deep. Oh no, we're 3 again, right?
Yeah, 3. Yeah, 3.
We filmed 3 episodes. Road to 100. You guys will see that it's different from the previous iteration of it. Like it's not this. We actually shooting it in studio, so So yeah, excited about that. If you haven't, go check out the Cardi B and My Drama. If you check that out and didn't see our imaginary players, go check that out. If you want some classic, go check out one of our many other reactions or album breakdowns and all of that good stuff. And also, we're gonna start back doing album reviews on Patreon. Not gonna try to fight the algorithm, gonna do it over there. So if there are any albums that you want us to review, let us know. In particular, the members, because the members have preferential selection because it'll be done for them in the first place. So, so let us know. Put it in the cipher chat. Go ahead.
Yeah, just put it in the chat and then we'll make a poll. And y'all pick which one out of the poll that y'all want us to do first. And that's how we'll go about based on what we do.
And we'll do a classic album review a month, album reaction a month. Yeah, because if it's old and we've heard it, it's a revisit. So / reaction a month and an album review a month on Patreon, in addition to the Road to 100 series. And then once we get going with the Road to 100 series, we'll start to institute the Rapper Report Card series. So yeah, that's all I got. And also on the Sundays that I can get space and time working on Drake video. But that's all I got. Let me make sure we got all the super chats before we get out of here. And I told y'all we wasn't doing that 4-hour shit. Okay. Shout out to Shane. I forgot this one. Just because I've been yapping my mouth. I'm actually from Selma. Okay, shout out to you. I've been in Birmingham for 14 years, so I feel like I can rep both 205 and 334. I appreciate what y'all bring to the space. Much love. Shout out to Shan. Y'all, you right? You in the city.
Yeah, man. I used to be down there in Concordia.
I've been down there one time.
I used to ride through there. You know what I'm saying? So it's all good. But yeah, man. Shout out to Shan. Shout out to Shan, man.
Both. We treat all members the same. The only difference is the members on YouTube don't have access to the chat unless they join Patreon. You can join the free tier and be able to join the chat. But no. The free tier doesn't get to see all the content. The free tier only can chat. That's it.
Yeah.
So if you want to have access to the chat and the Patreon content, just leave the YouTube membership and just come over to Patreon and get the same level. But the $2 tier gets early access to YouTube content and the ability to exist in the chat. The $7 is you get some exclusive voter rights. You get access to the members only streams, the La Cosa Nostra series. Episode 2 is coming this Sunday. Episode 3 is coming this Sunday, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, yeah, it's coming this Sunday. And the $14, you get the ability to get on the phone or in the stream with us on the La Cosa Nostra series. You get exclusive, like priority, like conversation topic preference with the La Cosa Nostra series. So like if you have the $14 tier, you get to kind of direct the La Cosa Nostra series. So if it's something you want to talk about, not only can you suggest a topic, you can also come on stream and discuss it on those. So yeah, no. The music reactions is a part of what we do, but as you'll see with the Road to 100, we did that for 2024. It's 20 episodes on Patreon. We have a few album revisits on there. We got a couple album reviews and stuff that's on there. So we're going to get back to servicing that, because once we got put in moved into the office in April due to the Trump shit, that completely railroaded our content creation schedule. So we're getting back to it now. So now we're going to get back to being more adamant about creating content specifically for Patreon, because YouTube want the reactions. So we're gonna get YouTube the reactions, and like if it's something that we feel like can break through, we'll put it on YouTube. But we're gonna continue to serve our niche so we don't fuck up our algorithm on YouTube. But yeah, man, that's all I got. I'm Skip.
And I'm DJ.
And we'll catch y'all Saturday, man. Peace.